Let's start a new game on Glarus. Map's still buggy. We do new farmer. Give us $1 million. No loan. Easy difficulty. Yeah, no farm tour. Do got quite a few mods. Realistic animals. Won't be cheating. $1 million is what we got to work with. Alright, I think I'm going to start at this farm. Well, this farm would be best to start at, if I don't say so myself. Check out the map, see what fields we want to buy. Probably going to be all these ones on the other left side here. Or I could make a bunch of money and buy that grass field. But yeah, I think we're gonna a lot of corn there. And one thing I do gotta do is get rid of these cows. New farmer gives you a bunch of cows no matter what, even if you start from scratch. So I'm gonna go over here and sell these cows. Plus they're not gonna be that great of cows. Oh, where's that trigger at? That animal trigger's here somewhere, unless it's... I don't know if it's in here. I'll get any animal trigger. Maybe it's down here. Yeah, I want to sell these. I like to have a good herd. Yeah, where are they? Oh, it's because I haven't bought this farm yet. That'd probably help. Forgot you gotta buy this. So, this will be the farm we start at. 168,000 right off the top. So, now I can sell these. But yeah, that animal trigger is down here. Better close this door, we don't want them to get out. Would be cool if they could. Or you gotta like keep the gates closed. This is an MRG mapping map. Animal dialogue. So with the realistic animals, you basically get different animals, like very good. But these will be like not good. Like average. Milk production is low, and they're already pregnant. But like this one, metabolism is low, so it won't eat much, I'm assuming. But yeah, I want all mine to be like extremely healthy, like really well. So I'll probably end up just selling all these. Select all, sell. I'm not ready for cows. Not ready for all these. I want it, like I said, sell. See. Sell all. Sell selected. It won't, I don't know, it's being dumb. So yeah, gotta sell all these because I don't want any cows right now. Then that's just an added expense. Sell all these quick. I like to have a good herd, not ones that are already pregnant. I feel that's kind of cheating. Like I want to start from scratch. There we go. like this one, I'd consider buying. Milk production very high, quality very high, metabolism very high, overall good. So I think I'd actually buy this one. I think we're going to end up doing a brown Swiss herd. And there is another pen down here yet, which is called the beef lot. I believe. And we can get into buying vehicles, but I like to get stuff started first. Get rid of what I don't need, what I do need. But yeah, I think this is like where I'd probably end up having where I put all the pregnant ones. Then we'll just move all the calves over to here to these little huts, like normal farming. But I gotta get rid of some of these because they're not good either. I know they're not, for a fact. I like it all to say extremely well, very good. You know, I mean, I got some up there. I might have to buy some bags of TMR. But yeah, I'm gonna sell all these because I like to start and know where my herd is at, what my herd's health is at. Realistic Animals mod is really nice. You only get milk if they're lactating, and you actually see how many cows you have. So if you have 50 cows, you're going to see all 50 out in the pasture. If you have 200, you're going to see all 200 in the pasture. I should have took a number of what I had on before I bought this farm so I could deduct this money, but you know, it is what it is. We'll play realistic as possible. No big moves. So I need to buy some vehicles. I'm gonna use all older equipment, like the John Deere series. Like this one's my favorite. I don't need no dually on it. Chrome stack, not too expensive. Give me a full rack of weights in the front. Buy it. I don't want to lease anything. That's more payments. Probably get something like this for plowing. Michelin tires, work lights, fenders. Yeah, fenders look good. No beacons. I think we will do a quickie attacher. Probably do a Q hauler. So I have something to go out in the fields with to pick up bales. We'll buy that. And 2 tractors is good for now. And I think we need to get, I'm going to chop all that corn that we have. So, they're going to come down here, 60,000 for that, and a different one. I'll add a different one. I'm not using that. That thing's too narrow. Wish they'd bring over some from FS22. Yeah, we'll get this one, I guess. We'll get wide tires. I don't know what that, it's monitors, C, change the language on it, I guess. Yeah, we'll buy that. And of course, you gotta get a header. What's the difference? 4 or 5? Nah, we'll do this one. Purchase. Now we need a trailer. Trailers are up here. Probably get a couple trailers. Get these. Some of these tires you gotta be careful with because they will bug on these particular wagons. Yeah, we'll do a roof. Buy a couple of these. Should probably move some of this stuff. We gotta change settings. I don't like to have everything on and running. We're gonna do one. I don't like real time. I'll leave traffic on for now. 2-day month, season of growth, periodic plowing, snow. I don't want them to buy nothing. And I will lose animals too with this realistic livestock. Animals will be removed due to pregnancy, health, or age, accident. So randomly move. Accident chance, 100%. We're going to put that at 50. I don't know. Maybe I should leave it at 100. I don't know. You tell me. Food scale, 100%. Only get 50 animals at the dealer. Oh, engine start. Off. Leave all this other stuff alone. Crop destruction, everything is enabled. Disasters. Yeah. Good. Chop. That's right, I gotta buy these field tents. Forgot I gotta buy land. Pull over here. Pull over here and buy this field. Forgot all about that. So, buy these fields. Probably buy all 4 of these actually. I want to be completely broke. No emergencies. I kind of want to buy this big grass field too. Probably make a bunch of money on hay. Oh, that's 400. I don't even have enough. Dang. Could probably buy these over here too. See how much this one is. That's 89. Could probably buy all 3 of these. Yeah. Probably buy all 3 of these. How much is this one? Yeah, this would be it. We got plenty of fields to work with for now until we get some money in, because that'd be a sweet field here. I think that's one of the biggest ones on here. No, 71 is. Yeah, playing to Glarus, Wisconsin. This is only 10 minutes from my house too, so that's kind of cool. You know, and he's also coming out with Darlington. I think Paoli, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we'll get this this guy all fired up here. Fold that header. I will use course play on here. I don't know if I will or not. This course play is kind of goofy on these narrow fields like this. It sometimes doesn't. No, it gives me a stupid pattern sometimes. We'll run it. One headland. Generate. This just wouldn't be like blocking my field either. Like, why is that in my way? Like, I don't want to see my tractor in the way. Yeah, I gotta start job. Let her rip. go get the other tractor. Forgot we gotta get a harvester or blower. So I need to get one of them down here in miscellaneous. He does have silage bags there, but I don't like how you have to unload them. Just doesn't seem realistic to me. Like, it'd be cool if you cut the bags open and whatnot, but just getting set up here. We got a lot of harvesting to do. I will get a mower too. Probably get a windrow or a haybine. Also, if you pay attention up here by the bridge, you'll notice cars kind of glitch on it. But it is in beta testing, public beta. Yeah, see that one kind of did. Here, we'll sit here for a minute. You'll see this. You'll see these cars over here. They'll glitch. Like, whoa. But if I drove over it, it's fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll bring it up to MRG. Maybe somebody already did. I do like this map. I hope that all the bugs get out of it. Probably play it all the time. Try to get lined up underneath this pipe here. Best we can. That would be good. Now I can go get this tractor. Take the other wagon. I'll come back later on and get my front loader, attach it. This case is like one of my favorite tractors. John Deere. Probably run right down this field. But I'll use this trailer to move bales. This tractor to move bales and load the trailers. Oh yeah, we gotta save money too for a pickup and a gooseneck to haul bales. I'm not using no auto loader. I like to play the game like realistic. Just, I don't know. I don't like to cheat. Well, it's not really cheating, I just play it my way. Realistic. I'm sure there's some easier ways of me doing this too, but of course that guy's in a go. I gotta jump in there. Or woman, I should say. Back out of the way. We'll get hooked up to the other wagon. We have these silage bags here to the left. You can actually dump stuff in them, but then I think you just drive next to them and it automatically, like, you select a fill trailer. I don't know, it just doesn't seem real to me. Need to have some sort of bag unloader for them. If I could, I mean, I'd probably go into Giant's editor and try to delete them if I could. And maybe put something else there. I don't know, I wish we could delete them. Because I'm not using them, they're just there for decoration now. Alright, we'll start chopping. Take off course play. We'll just get picking. Typically I'll come back and once this is full, I'll go back and get the other one. It does take a long time when you're by yourself. I'm sure I could probably automate quite a bit of this. Where I have this guy come take trailers, but yeah, can't be that lucky. I'll tell you, the game sure has came a long ways from back in the day. I've been playing every series far and so. I need to get a vehicle. Truck. I need some silage adhesive. chopped, and see you in the next one. Thanks, gang.